Hello, hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's security forces, under the personal direction of Yorinobu Arasaka, quickly...
Fuck you. You too look very fucking mad bad. I don't know what British. Ain't nobody else that did that. You know, fucking tell me where to creepy shit.
I recommend La Roche-Posay Lipicar Body Cream. One application a day keeps very dry skin away. 48-hour hydration helps repair the skin barrier. La Roche-Posay. If you're uninsured, you could have rough waves ahead. Progressive Boat Insurance can protect your boat, belongings, and your passengers. Get protected with America's #1 boat insurer today.
Guys, what's happening? Like I said in yesterday's video, I would be putting up my 200 sub special, which is going to be a sneak peek at my games area, which I have to stress is not finished. So please kind of, see past that. I'm going to start by explaining some of the plans for it, then we'll have a quick whip around. Okay. So I've got my sofa bed. Like I said, this is a games area because it is actually a guest room. The blind is supposed to be shut. Let me shut the blind. Goodbye. That's a bit better. Okay. Right, so like I said, guys, games area. I've got my IKEA sofa bed there where I can just kind of sit and chill in front of my games area. Right. First things first then, so plans on this space here. There will be a 9-part photo poster of Lara Croft, which is actually in here that I'm waiting to get laminated, and that's going to cover absolutely, well, pretty much all that wall, I'd say, because it's absolutely huge. It cost me £10 off eBay. What I've also got on here as well, which is just coming from Hong Kong, is a silk poster of Chun-Li. A bit of a dedication to the female gamers. So yeah, so we've got a bit of Lara Croft on there, and I'll find somewhere for Miss Lee afterwards. Okay. Just again, guys, like I said, chucked my Game Gear on there. That's actually waiting to be fixed. When I bought this, the bloody screen was awful on it, so I'm gonna fix it. I've ordered the capacitor kit from eBay, and that's my Horry 5 stick for PlayStation. Anyway, blah blah blah. Right, so let's park my bottom. So, not a great deal at the minute because I'm going to be adding to this super soon. I've got an American SNES on the way as well as a Master System for my birthday. Okay, so I've got a bit of a retro telly with my Power Links. Okay, on top we've got my Donkey Kong, which cost me £1.19 from eBay. Mega Drive box. We saw this in my pickups the other week. One of my favourite characters on Mario Kart. My Nintendo tap, when Game Station used to be cool and sell decent things like this. I actually wear that. If I'm feeling a little bit down, I'll stick my Nintendo cap on and just chill out in the house. Right, got my box N64 games. Ta-da! Down here, just got the 2009-2010 Guinness World Records. What's unique about these guys is the facts in here are more accurate than what comes out of Gordon Brown's mouth. So you can rely on these. Good stuff. Okay. The N64. Right, the PlayStation 2 collection then. I'm not going to speak, I'm sure people can read. At least I hope you can. Right guys. And just behind there like my controls and stuff which you can't really see. Down here, Mega Drive 1, which I don't really play because I was never a Sega Mega Drive fan back in the day, but I think it's crucial to have that in any collection. And my very discoloured Super Nintendo. Some loose Game Boy games down here and some PS1 games, which speak for themselves. I've actually just got a bargain off a website called preloved.co.uk. I've just bought I'm just about to buy 28 PS1 games for £10. I've no idea what's in there other than Crash Bandicoot. I'm looking forward to getting them. PlayStation 2 Slimline. Down here, got my pathetic Mega Drive collection as well as my Game Boy Advance titles. That's my Game Boy Advance SP, a couple of accessories for back charges, etc. Let's just kind of step back. Okay, so chill, play, chill, play. Yeah. So as well as having Lara Croft on here, what I'm actually going to be getting are 3 floating shelves for more games, so that'll be interesting. I want some couple of lamps as well on there, perhaps a lava lamp, because I'm a fan of the lava lamps on the shelf, so hopefully that's going to be happening within the next couple of weeks. So when this is done, I will put a revised video on YouTube for everybody to see. I can't wait to get Lara Croft on there. Bloody love Tomb Raider. So that's it really. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to me. Much love, much appreciation. Keep subscribing. Hopefully we'll get to another milestone and I'll soon have 500 subscribers. So for now guys, this is the Jebs24 signing out. Peace.
Oh wow. I'm going through all this stuff now. Okay. So I'll hook you up. Tego.
What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of the $10 Game Collection Challenge. We're on a quest to build a video game collection starting off with just a $10 bill to prove that you can indeed sell GameLight in today's time, and you can do it on a budget. It's been a little bit since our last episode, but guys, it's not because I'm not finding games out there. It's just because we've had a ton going on with the channel. I just got back from Retropalooza in Dallas, and I had a couple videos from that. We had the whole storage unit series and a ton of other things going on. But we are back with another episode of the $10 Game Collection. But guys, before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, and if you do love all things 80s and 90s nostalgia, everything from retro video games, movies, toys, and more, do me a favor and hit that friggin' subscribe button. Every single Monday and Thursday, we're coming out with new retro nostalgic type videos, and I don't want you guys to miss it. Let's get into this week's episode. We are back with another update of the $10 Game Collection. Guys, if you are just now jumping into the series, this is it. This is a collection that we have built starting off with just a $10 bill. It sounds crazy, but it has happened. It is wild. All of these NES games, Super Nintendo, We got the little NES Mini up there. All of these handhelds. A pretty sweet collection of handhelds. A couple GameCubes. Our N64 collection is nice, y'all. All of the staples in there. A bunch of consoles. Sega Saturn. Special edition Wii U. And then over here are all of our disc-based games in the collection. Wild, guys. $10. If you want to go back and check out the entire series, I'll link it right up here. I think like 70 episodes at this point, which is absolutely wild. But again, it is fun to just go back and see the whole journey, starting off with a $10 bill and then just going all the way as we built this crazy, massive collection. I think last episode we left off with $380 in the game fund, so plenty of money to go out there and hunt. And then this was our pickup from the last episode. All this stuff right here was a trade with a buddy of mine. We traded an N64 with some games, and then we got all this stuff. So nothing crazy in regards to the PS4 stuff, but here is a little PS1 classic, PS1 Mini. We have, I think, all of the mini consoles now except for the Genesis. And then we got this GBA SP, a little beat up, but it actually works great. And then this right here, he had this random Cybernator SNES game. Very uncommon. I've never even seen that before. These two guys are fake. Little to no value there, but they actually still work, so they're still fun to play. And then this guy right here, Legacy of Goku 1 and 2, this was a sleeper for me. I had no idea. This is worth like 35, 40 bucks. So cool to get that. And then all of these games right here we got at Goodwill for $2 each. Most notable is Mario Party 10 on the Wii U for $2. Insane. But $380 in the game fund to go on. Let's go. Made a quick little stop into Goodwill. This is
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything that's free. So he was happy to read the disclaimer on TurboTax Free Edition.
Roughly 37% of taxpayers qualify. Form 1040 and limited credits only. See how at turbotax.com. That's me!
File your taxes 100% free with TurboTax Free Edition and get your max refunds guaranteed. Make your moves count. See if you qualify at turbotax.com.
very much in terms of games at this Goodwill the past 6+ months. Just not a ton, but we do have some games right here. So all PS2 games, all unmarked, $2 each. We got Thrillville, and these are in really good shape. This is complete. So basically like a roller coaster tycoon situation. Let's see, play in the amusement park that you designed. So Thrillville, $2, you know, why not? We did that, and then we got GTA 3. I always pick up any of the GTA games whenever I see them, because they resell decently well, or you compare them, you know, with another console or a PS2, sell it quickly. These look so good. It's like new. Over the Hedge, don't know if this is any good in terms of gameplay, but $2, can't beat that. Secret Weapons over Normandy. I don't think we have any of these games except for GTA 3 in the $10 game collection, so we'll get that for $2. And then probably what I was most interested in is Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. You got Arnold on there. I've never played this. Didn't even know that this was a thing on PS2, but all 5 of these for $10 is not bad. I think they're all worth right around like 7 to 10 each, so not insane, but not bad at all. So $10, good piece. Okay, I found a couple of things I don't think we've talked about before in the series. The first one is DVD VCR combos. This blows people away sometimes. You're like, there's no way those are worth something. They are. Most of the time. Like bare minimum, if you find a good DVD VCR, you know, VHS combo, even like not very good brands, they're gonna bring you like 30 to 40 bucks. Samsung, some of the better quality brands bring even more. So this is $9.89, and it has the remote, which is amazing. I think this sells for like around 50 or so, maybe 60 to 70 on the high for $10. Even the remote by itself is worth that. So we're gonna pick this up. And then here is a Polaroid. So most of the Polaroids sell pretty well. Now this is a Job Pro. I've never seen this one before. Super yellowy and pretty rad looking. I think this sells for around 30-ish, 25 to 30. So gonna get this and this just to pick up, not for the $10 game collection, but did want to give you guys a heads up that there's money in some of these old tech. So pretty sweet to find. Alright guys, I just got 2 packages in the mail from literally my favorite friggin' site right now to get games and toys. It's insane. It's called Whatnot. I talked about it in a previous episode, but if you don't know what it is, basically think if Twitch and eBay had a baby. Yes, a little weird, but that is exactly what it is. Live auctions with like the community relationship aspect, social media. Really, really cool, but I'm going to show you exactly why I love this site. So, I got this game for $1, $4.50 shipping, 51 cents in tax, 601, and I got this game. Now you're probably thinking, why in the world would you get this? This is Gallop Racer 2004, and it is in great shape and complete with a manual. I do not want this for the $10 game collection, but this sells anywhere from like 20 to 24, 25 bucks complete. So I got that with shipping and everything for 601. After I sell that, we'll net about 15 to 16 bucks, meaning this is completely free, what I got in this package. $14.73 after shipping and tax, and check this out. This is a cool piece, guys. This is Rugrats Studio Tour. Love me some Rugrats, love me some 90s nostalgia, and this was $14.73, and it's sealed. This is sealed. It goes for about $12 to $14 complete. So, after I sell this, I'll be able to keep this for the $10 game collection for free. Whatnot is free and insane, guys. Oh, also, if you use my referral link down below, you get 10 bucks. You get $10 for free to spend on the app. It doesn't cost anything to be on the platform. It's free to be on it, and then you get a $10 credit. Like, there's no reason to not check it out. So, go over there and check out Whatnot. There's no strings attached with the $10. You can spend it however you want. So, go check it out. But we get to keep Rugrats for free after we sell Gallop Racer 2004. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm going to start off by saying I don't think I've ever had a deal quite like this before. So I'll give you the short story of it. Basically there is a big bundle of Nintendo Powers on Facebook Marketplace for 30 bucks. Now I love Nintendo Powers so much. I never see them in my area. The only time I've ever really picked them up is like at conventions and stuff like that. Nintendo Powers, basically magazines with tips and tricks on, the games from back in the day, Super Nintendo, NES, even up to like GameCube and stuff like that. And and then news about new games and things like that. Really, really cool magazine. Never see them. Well, here is a bundle of like, I think 40 of them for 30 bucks. So I'm just gonna get these for my personal collection, and then I do what I always tell you guys to do, and that is to ask. I asked if he has any other games, and he's like, yeah, we're actually moving, and I'll look around and see if they have anything else. I'm like, awesome. Not really expecting much. I go out to the house, and you're going to see all these clips. I'm explaining a little bit more than I usually do because there's definitely a reason for that. After I get done getting the games he does find, he finds a little bit, and the magazines, I stop filming. And at that point, I don't typically do this, but we kind of like, we're having a good conversation. I never do this. I hunt for this stuff and I collect this stuff. I don't always do that because I just don't. I don't know if it's super wise to tell everybody that you're filming and that you collect and then you buy and sell. I don't know if that's the smartest thing to always do, but in this case, I was like, this guy seems cool. I'm gonna let him know what I'm doing. So I tell him that I've actually been filming, and he's like, get out of town. Like, you were filming that? He's like, why? I collect this stuff. And I think he literally said, you collect this junk? I was like, yeah, dude, I love this stuff. So we start talking, and he's like, well, I am moving. We're moving out of this house, and I know I have more of this stuff. Like, I have kids your age, and we play video games. Like, we love video games, as they were kids, and in VHS and all that stuff. And he's like, what if I you know, as I go through the attic, I'll get stuff together, and then I'll let you know if I have any more. I'm like, it's perfect. So, you know, and then he cleans out the closets. He's going to do the same thing. So he does this. I think I end up going back to this house at least 5 times. I have 4 of them on, 4 of them filmed. One time I was, like, driving away. Like, I was a minute from his house. He's like, hey, actually come back. I just found another bag full of stuff. So I don't think I filmed that one. But instead of, like, talking before each one like I usually do, I was like, I'm just going to put them all back to back to back to back so you can see all these pickups. But a lot of these times, too, since they were moving, they're like porch pickups. He just said, hey, I'm going to put this stuff out in the front or the garage, and you just put money under the doormat. So kind of a weird, a little bit of a sketchy situation, but really cool guy, and we end up getting a ton of stuff. I've not went through any of the stuff yet, and we're going to go through it all together, but check out all of these pickups.
I'm Craig.
Rick.
Hey, Rick, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Do you find anything else?
I got a few things that I'm going through. I got a sack of stuff. Are you a gamer?
Yeah, I collect even that stuff right there. I collect all that stuff.
There's some stuff.
Is this stuff that you're looking to?
Yeah, no, I'm letting it all go.
Okay, cool.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Oh, wow.
I'm a guy who lost a bet and my dignity. As if watching my team lose wasn't punishment enough. And if you have cut-rate car insurance, odds are you've been paying for that yourself. So get Allstate.
Just the kids stuff?
Yeah, hey, I don't that's my son's stuff that he had laying around, so just a bunch of stuff.
What do you want for the extra stuff?
Man, how about just $50 for everything?
50 for everything? Okay.
You want to look through it?
I definitely want the magazines.
Oh, those are cool, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I love those. I collect all this stuff. I don't know how interested I am in those.
Is there anything in there? There's a system down there.
Is there? There is a Wii down there?
I think so.
Oh yeah, there's a Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you 50 for it.
Okay.
Let's
So
go.
if I come across anything else, I'm going through all of this stuff now.
Okay.
So I'll hook you up.
All right, this is truly a straight up money under the doormat situation. Like, they've moved out, apparently. At least my garage isn't this clean. So there's extra stuff. Turtles. Green Ranger, Power Rangers magazine. Yeah, this is way more stuff than he told me about. So, $20 for all of it. Under the mat. Hopefully nobody sees me doing this. Let's go. We're back. More stuff. I see Infinity. I see a U-Draw. So definitely not the stuff I need or love, but oh man, VHS, more VHS. Awesome. Let's go. We're back again for I think our 4th or 5th time at this point. I don't know if somebody else is making a deal over there, but he said front door, so I don't think any of those clothes are mine. Yeah, here it is. So don't even know what this is, but a ton of stuff. I'm not gonna go through it right now. I'm gonna go through it with you guys. $20. There's a big doll. There's definitely gonna be things in here that I don't want or need, but I mean, $20. Can't beat it. So here it is again. I'm assuming this is gonna be our last deal at this point. All right, so I'm fairly certain this is the last stop. Same person, but they finally moved. So this is, I guess, their new house. He said, pick up the box of stuff at the front door again. I'm guessing that the Amazon Prime box. Leave 60 under the doormat. Get that. Let's make sure we got blue fit board. Super interesting. And then check it out, guys. Check it out. Let's freaking go. Look at all this stuff. More Nintendo powers. In games. In other stuff. We'll go through it back at the house. Let's go. Okay, guys, so much to friggin' go through. Oh my gosh, I think 5 or 6 times in total going over to this guy's house and then to his new house. that very last time. I didn't film one of them because he was like, I already picked up some stuff, and he was like, hey, come back, I found another bag. So I think ultimately it was 5 or 6 times. $150 into everything that you guys are going to see. I have not went through it yet, and there is a lot of work to do here, guys. So much. So there was the toy bin over there, some VHS, and a bunch more magazines. I think this was our first pickup, and then that I believe was the last. If I can keep it all straight. So let me move this down here. Okay, we're gonna start with this stuff. So a lot of these are all cases. So the very first time I met him and got the Nintendo Powers and the couple of extra games, he actually he messaged me on Facebook like as I was driving away and was like, "How about cases? Do you want cases?" So I believe most of these are empty, and I was like, "Yeah, man, literally any gaming items I want." So let's get all these out first. Hey, that one's in there. It's in there too. Ooh, this is gonna take some time, y'all. Here, let me get this bag down here. Okay, crate is empty. I'm gonna just throw everything that's in this bag onto the table. So let me move this stuff. Okay. Goodness. So much to go through. Let's start over here. Looking at all these DS cases. Again, I'm fairly certain all of these are empty, but I did see a couple DS cases around. Like, not these cases, but little cases for the actual console. Maybe those have the games. Guys, for the sake of time, this is going to take a long time to go through, so I'm going to go pretty quick through all this, and then maybe at the end I'll kind of show you what all has what with it, but most of these are empty. See, no, some of these have games, so I bet some of these have games, but for the sake of time, I just want to show you kind of the highlights so far. So you got Lego Batman 2, Star Wars, Infinity, a couple more Wii games, hoping for some Mario games, some decent titles in there. This is actually a really fun game. Professor Layton, Unwound Future. I think there's a couple of them. Really cool series. So here are these Nintendo Powers, and really cool that they're in these like little sleeves. I don't know if they took really good care of their stuff, but you would think they would have had to if they had these in sleeves. But I mean, look at these guys. I'm not going to go through every one of them, but Tetris Attack. Oh gosh, look at the old ads. So Game Boy Advance era. Oh my. Earthworm Jim 2. So rad, guys. I have a huge Nintendo Power collection. Y'all tell me down below how many Nintendo Powers there are. I don't even know what the full set is, but these are like mid to late 90s, it appears. Anything that's like N64 is going to be mid to late 90s. GameCube obviously is going to be like early 2000s. Mario Party. Which Mario Party is this? Is it Mario Party 3? I always think it's Mario Party 3, but I always forget too. These are so rad. Okay, so a ton of Nintendo Powers. Let's put these over here, and let's go through this big, huge mess of things. Mario Kart 7, Batman 3, then you have a Wii manual for the actual console. There is Indiana Jones. Hopefully these games are either in there or they're in a case or something. Here is a random PlayStation 1 game, Baldies. Does anybody know anything about this? Looks almost like Lemmings or something, potentially. Yeah, so never have played this or have even heard of this game before, but let's see if Baldies is in there. Okay, we have one lone PS1 game. I don't know. Here is a Nerf Wii wheel. Looks like a bunch of third-party Wii stuff. The bane of my existence. Don't really care to mess with this stuff. Usually with third-party controllers and things, I like to bring them to like Game Exchange and just offload all this stuff and get maybe $1 each for it. But then I don't have to deal with it. So here is a GameStop GameCube controller. Not really anything I'm interested in either. A bunch of these rock candy controllers, but over here, don't know if you see it, there is a Wii U, and there's me. Hello. A Wii U, and it looks to be in pretty decent shape, and I see some chargers and stuff like that, so we'll definitely charge that up, see if it works. There's a Wii sensor, and then we have an Xbox over here. So an original Xbox, this is one of the items that he threw in after I was basically telling him that I collect and stuff. And he was like, what about an old Xbox? He doesn't have anything but that power supply. He's like, I don't know if it works or anything like that, but you can just have it. I was like, sweet, yeah, I actually don't have an Xbox in the $10 game collection. So now we have an Xbox. Hopefully that powers up and works. But this was the very first haul that we got for $50. It was $30 for the magazines, and then he was like, this is the extra stuff I found, like, you know, just random cases and stuff like that. He was like, what about $50? I actually was hesitant. I was like, I don't really know if I want empty cases and some third-party controllers. But then I saw this. And was like, okay, that's definitely worth a shot. You know, even if that's broken, maybe I can sell it for 10 or 15 bucks broken. But again, I kind of wanted to leave that relationship open in terms of getting more stuff. So $50 for this stuff. Now let's dig into probably that box. So I'm going to clear all this stuff off, and we'll go with that one. All right, second batch of games, and this is a bit more manageable for sure. So this first little tote, you got some Burger King Kids Club Turtles VHS. Now, I know I don't have this one. I know at this point, guys, I just see a cover, I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that one like 4 or 5 times. Invasion of the Turtle Snatchers. I don't have that one. Here is Hot Rotting Teenagers. I do have this one, and this one is a little banged up, but that's okay. A couple more Pokemon VHS. I have quite a few Pokemon VHS at this point. I don't know how many there are in the complete set, but always cool to pick up those. So here is a little battleship handheld that was apparently at a Goodwill at some point. Don't know what I'll do with that. Some of these handhelds actually sell pretty decently. Here is, oh, sick. It's a Sony Walkman, man. Some of these actually have some decent value. This has been loved pretty well, but we'll look that up at some point. Guys, I'm going to have to go through all of this stuff, test it, and make sure all this stuff is working before I can even give you a true value also. Toy Story on VHS, classic, sweet. We needed this in case there is a DS in here, and just in general, always good to have these, you know, 2DS, 3DS, DS little chargers hanging around. And then here is an Incredibles. Is it Skylanders or Infinity? I always forget. Infinity. Disney Infinity. I am fairly certain those have, like, little to no value. And then Onimusha, Samurai's Destiny. Okay, just a random PS2 game. Let's move all this over. Okay, let's dig through this stuff. A bunch of magazines. Let's do the same thing again. Let's get all this stuff out. Oh, that feels heavy. That's a good sign right there. All right, I'm gonna pull all this stuff out. All right, I will say this. These kids had a great childhood.
Thanks, Dad.
There's a lot of different stuff in here, man, like all kinds of things. So we already went through all of this. Here are some plug-and-plays. Plug-and-plays actually can do pretty decent. I don't know about this Disney Princess one. I've never seen these. These are some kind of Disney, maybe trivia or something. Here is a Disney Infinity sealed, never been opened. I doubt that's anything. Here is some Xbox One stuff, and it has the game in it. Okay. We actually found very little in terms of Xbox One stuff in the $10 game collection. You got ESPN Football, Unreal Championship. Hey, we're finding games. Here is Napoleon Dynamite on PSP UMD.
Sweet.
Guys, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm watching Napoleon Dynamite on my PSP. Here is a Batman, the animated series figure. Why these are just unopened, I don't know. Maybe the kids lost interest. Here is a game, Excalibur, on the SNES. Have never seen this game before, meaning I bet it has at least a little bit of value. I'm actually interested. I'll throw some gameplay up of what that even looks like. Never seen that. Can't go wrong with some TMNT, the original movie. Oh, we're doubled in here, y'all. Okay, got the original movie, and then this is it 2? Maybe it's 2. I don't know why there would be 2 in there, but they both say TMNT. Here is a Tiger Woods Pro Shots. Is it just a figure? It looks like it's just a figure, which is cool because, hey, I like me some Tiger Woods. I like me some golf, and seems like a pretty cool figure right there. We have a lone 8 megabyte PlayStation 2 memory card with Guitar Hero 2 on it. Check this out. Wario Blast. Such a random array of items in this box. Here is a baseball handheld. Tiger Electronics 1991. I like all of the old Tiger handhelds, guys. I don't know why. Ooh, what do we have here? Like, so some people would think, oh, that sucks, they're all loose. I'm like, no, I'm excited. There's like anything could be in here. You got WCW Nitro, then you got Gran Turismo. Love that series. Then we got 1998 collector CD. So this looks like a demo. A bunch of different games on it. Come on, be something good. Be an RPG in here or something. Driver 2. Doesn't look like there's going to be. Red Dead Revolver on the PS2. Here is Resident Evil 4. Neat. Jet Moto 2. Love the Jet Moto series. Last game, Mortal Kombat 3. That's a good one. I think that's at least $20 loose. Alright, couple VHS. You got the mini-series part 1. We actually are missing 1 or 2 of those, so we'll see if that's the one I'm missing to complete that series. NCAA 12. I don't think that has any value. Digimon VHS. One of the best games of all time is freaking Vice City. Guys, I remember when Vice City came out, and me and my buddy Mike played it all day, every day. Like from from Christmas to like the beginning of the school year, so it was like a good 8 to 10 day span. I went over to his house every day, and we just kept playing Vice City. Amazing. Zumba, don't care. Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy. Like, I would have hung out with these kids every day of my life back in the day. Like, they liked all of the same stuff that I like. We would have been pokey friends. That's bad. That's a bad joke. Mystery of Mount Moon, and a couple more. That is heavy. Why is this so heavy? See, I knew something was not right. Oh, this is TMNT 3 recorded on a VHS. That's amazing. I knew that there was no way this was a, 30-minute little VHS of not Power Rangers, Turtles. And then we got one more Pokemon VHS. So, the big thing is to see what's in this. It's heavy, y'all. It's really heavy, but probably not heavy enough to have the console in it. But let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Lots of paperwork. I mean, that is a beefy book right there. And then some more paperwork. So, oh well. But now we have a box. We have a box for the red 3DS if we ever come across one. And it's in decent shape. I mean, definitely collector's worthy. Here is a couple magazines. I don't know that one. I've never seen that magazine. Xbox magazine, another one. Yeah, these are all Xbox. Interesting that they're all like together. Maybe these were all in like one closet together, and they just all got put in there at some point in the early 2000s and were forgotten about. Okay, that was the second box. Now let's go to. Let's go here, and then with the toys, I'm just gonna like dump all those out, and we'll see what's in there. I don't know if there's anything like too crazy. I did see a bunch of Power Rangers and a Mighty Max at one point, but let's do that last, and we'll do this next box of games. We'll do all the games together. Alright, let's dig into this stuff, our last box of games, unless there's a couple, random games floating at the bottom of that bin, but Wii Fit balance board, couldn't care less about that, unfortunately. Here is a Wii U. Mark my words, guys, Wii U's are going to go up in value here in the next year or so. I guarantee it. This is good because we have the Wii U pad. I was like, what is that called? The Wii U pad. So that's cool to get this. I don't know if anything could be in here. Maybe a SD card, but nope. So we have a lot of work to do, a lot of testing of consoles for sure. Here is this an Xbox One sensor or Kinect? I think that's what that is. I've never been an Xbox guy, guys. I know that's
blasphemy, but I've never really been an Xbox guy. Always Nintendo first, and then if I ever played anything else, it was typically PlayStation. So there's that. Maybe can I move this here? I don't want my table to fall. It kind of feels a little janky. Let's pull out this. So this is a PS3. The thing about the PS3s you got to look out for is this could potentially be backwards compatible, meaning the newer PlayStation 3s play PS1 and PS3 games, but the originals that are backwards compatible can play PS1, PS2, and PS3. I think there's a way you look like on the front of the PS3. I'm not 100% certain. You guys tell me down below. How do you figure it out? I know for sure you can just look at the serial number, not the serial number, the model number. Golly, y'all, it's late. The model number, and it will tell you if it's a backwards compatible PS3. But if that's backwards compatible and it works, a couple $100 right there. More stuff. I'm gonna grab a couple things. This is a huge freaking box here. I'm putting this down here. I'm doing it. All right, so here we have a Nintendo Switch game sealed. G.I. Joe Operation Blackout. I don't know, man. Your random Game Boy games, Wii U, and then you got a Switch game, brand new. I don't understand. I don't know why, but hey, I'm not complaining. Empty case. Here is another little handheld Domino's. I don't know. Oh, the nostalgia, blockbuster case, and Amped. Amped is in there, and then you got Madden. Oh, a Madden 11. And that is in there. So most of the games so far that have actually been in the cases are not anything worth talking about. So that's a bummer. That's okay. $150, guys. $150 all in. Y'all tell me down below. Would you have spent $150 on all this stuff untested? You don't know if it's going to work, and you actually don't even know what's all in there. I like it. It's exciting to me to kind of dig through all this stuff with you guys. Another Nintendo Power. Is that Donkey Kong 3? It is. Donkey Kong 3. I don't know what this is. It's like a cheap Wii, but like a little cheap girly Wii. I don't know. Maybe it's actually for the Wii. Don't know. Here it looks like a broken headset, maybe? Let's dig. Alright, got some more stuff up here. This is one of the items I saw in the picture that he sent over. He was sending me pictures every time he would find more stuff, and I was like, I don't even care if that's in it or not. I love the GBA SP and that box, y'all. That is it's gonna be a beautiful piece up on the shelf. So empty, of course. Don't feel like there's nothing even inside of it. But GBA SP box, you guys would be surprised that this actually has some value. So cool to get that. And then over here, again, some more cases. Looks like a lot of cases. Werewolves Within. It's in there. See, there's some games inside some of these cases, which is good. And then some third-party rock candy. They were a rock candy family, man. All right, what else is in here? I'm just gonna bend down here at this point and go through this last bit of items. Wreck-It Ralph, NBA 2K16. Whoa, this is crazy. So I actually have this, and I don't have the manual. So cool to add that. Heck yeah, dude. We got a Game Boy. Ooh, that's cool. So we'll get to add all this paperwork to that GBA SP over there. So we'll put that in there. And then, okay, so we have some Game Boy games. Let me open this up. Got it opened. And inside we got Rugrats, Time Travelers, then Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and NBA Jam. Cool. A couple games there, and let's check this out. Got some games in here. What do we got? Oh! Ooh, doggies! Let's freaking go, dude! Pokemon Platinum? Okay, is this legit? Y'all tell me down below. How do you tell? It looks good. I don't even know how much this is going for now, but the Pokemon games have went insane, so that's cool. Then we got Pets Nursery. Okay, nothing else. Pokemon Platinum. Heck yes. Let's go. So, this is another tip, guys, on buying and selling. Now, this one is going to be a little bit of a different case, but iPods, old school iPods, sell really well. I don't know who is wanting them, but they actually sell really, really well. Some more manuals, Wheel of Fortune, just the most random stuff. every single controller, I think, has been third party. Like, everyone. Come on, man. Power A, I think, has some, like, I don't know what kind of partnership they have with PlayStation and Xbox, but they actually have PlayStation. Whoa! That's crazy. It actually powered on. They actually have some kind of deal, I guess, with them. So there's branding, but I mean, they're still third party. And then got some cases. I think there's stuff in there. Let me open this up too. All right, got that opened. Yes, there are games in here. We got Super Spies, Dora. Come on, man. We need some good games. We need some Pokemon games. Okay, sorry guys. I know my camera work is rough. Horse Adventures. Come on, man. Shrek. And Bratz. Okay, that couldn't have been more disappointing. That's okay. It's okay. And then we have a case right here. Let's see what's in this. Let's see if there's anything in this case. Guys, Pokemon's. Oh, yes. So good. Okay, I feel nothing. I don't see anything in that. I will definitely go through all this stuff like with a fine-tooth comb and make sure everything is checked. Make sure I didn't miss anything like this. I just missed this. Check it out. I can't remember which iPod this is. This is a shuffle, but I guarantee you this is probably worth like $20. So, okay, now we got through all that stuff. A lot to do in terms of testing, but now I'm going to dump all this stuff out and just kind of look at the cooler toys, because there's like baby dolls and stuff in there. Definitely things I don't care about. But look, Turtles, Power Rangers. So let me get this stuff all cleared out, and then I'll dump all that on the floor, and we'll go through the toys. So I'll be honest, there was a lot more in that bin than I thought there was. So let's just go through some of this stuff. I'm actually going to sit. Look at this. This is going to be comfortable. I forget what this is called, like the Loopsy or something. I don't know. I don't play with that. You'll be easy on me. Naked doll. Get out of here. Where are all these? I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about any of that stuff. And then we got a horse. My daughter is just a little too young to be playing with stuff yet, but maybe I'll hold on to it for her at some point. You got a Woody doll in there. My son is obsessed with Legos, so I guess he'll play with that maybe. A bunch of Power Rangers. Got some Star Wars figures. I can definitely see there's going to be some decent stuff in here. There's that guy. Look at these old Beanie Babies from McDonald's. See those all the time. Here's a little Jeep. What else is in here? I don't know if you guys like this. I like to dig. I see a lot of channels where it's like, hey, here's my pickups, and they lay it all out neatly, and they talk about what they think about it. I like to dig with you guys. I like to find this stuff and like kind of go through and get my initial reaction with you guys. So here's a button, McDonald's button. Is that McDonald's? It looks like McDonald's. Yep. There's that, and then I'm afraid there's gonna be like bugs in here or something like that. Wolverine, y'all. Look, some 2-cycle engine oil. It's like crazy stuff. So there's quite a few turtles in here that I saw. There's another turtle, another Power Ranger. Here is a battery. You'll be surprised on batteries. These can be worth a little bit if you get the right one. Maybe that's worth something. I don't know. Here is, oh my, he's seen better days. I got some tools in here. Maybe I need to return these keys to them. More turtles. Is that Randy Macho Man Savage? Yeah. I can't remember. I think we paid $20 for this box of toys. So there is months of fun in here for both me and my buddy, my son. Here is a Star Trek puzzle unopened. Whoa, that looks old. 1978. That's never been opened. More Power Rangers, more Turtles, Spider-Man. Here are some cards. Don't know. Some more Legos. Whoa. Y'all. Dangerous. That's a dang firework right there.
Snakes and sparklers are the only ones I like.
This is the most random lot of things I've ever gotten. Ever. Like, ever. iPods, fireworks, dolls, and games and toys. This is crazy. Oh, look who we got. Look who we got. Master Splinter. Whoa. He turned into something. I don't have that. More turtles. I just want to show you guys stuff that might be a little more interesting. All these Barbies. So many Barbies. I got a vacuum in here after this. Here is Bullseye. I don't have Bullseye. My son will love that. A marker. I thought I saw a couple Mighty Maxes in here at one point. I know I did. Oh, there is a spider. Look, guys. This is dangerous. Oh, He's dead. He did. This is so dangerous. Look at all these little pins in here. There it is. Okay. I was like, I know I saw a Mighty Max in here someplace. I love Mighty Max so much. So cool. In general, I don't see anything that's like crazy. Again, I'll run through everything and make sure I'm not missing anything crazy. But a lot of really cool figures. I mean, really cool figures. I don't have this. All those turtle figures are cool. Power Rangers always have a great home in my house because of me and my son. But good Lord, guys, so much to go through. There's a lot of work here. Yes, $150. A lot of this stuff isn't worth much at all, but definitely one of the better deals I've gotten this year. Obviously an insane haul for only $150, but guys, there is so much work to do here, so much to clean, to test, and this video is already over 40 friggin' minutes long, so I will keep you guys updated. But for $150, there is a lot of value here, guys. I will keep you guys updated as always. Thank you guys for hanging out, for watching the video. If you would like the video, if you are enjoying the $10 game collection challenge, also subscribe if you have not already, and until next time, peace.
Humdrum mint. Fancy mint. Icebreakers. Ooh, fancy.
The nostalgia is overwhelming. What is up, Internet? Retro here, and welcome back to another episode of Mail Monday. My gosh, the generosity of people is insane. Thank you guys so much for the support and for gifting the channel all of these things. Now, this is going to be a blast to go through. I will say, though, I think I know what is in maybe 2 of these packages, meaning everything else is going to be a complete mystery. This is going to be a blast, and I'm pumped to get into it, so let's jump into all of these packages. Alright guys, let's get into these packages. I'm going to move pretty swiftly because we have a ton to go through, and I want to make sure I get through a lot of these in a timely fashion. So thank you guys again for sending stuff. You don't have to. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have here? What do we have? We have, there is a note right here. First thing, we have the Jurassic World, Jurassic Park lenticular cover. That is so cool, man. This went into the 1997 VHS of the movie. We have a short note from Doug. I really enjoy the channel. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Doug. And check this out, guys. This is the limited edition VHS of E.T. I do not have this, and it appears to be sealed, mostly sealed. There's a couple rips. I don't know if that was in or on the VHS whenever he sent it or not, and if it got damaged in shipping, but this is really cool. I don't have this version, the limited, like, kind of foil edition on VHS. So, Doug, thank you so much for this. This is from Chris, White Oak, Texas. Whoa, what is this? Dude, look at this jacket. It's a Nintendo jacket. Check it out. This is Nintendo branded. Look at this right there. Look at this. This is crazy. Oh, my. All right, I don't know if there's a note in here. I'm trying to back up so you guys can see this. This will totally fit me. I cannot wait to wear this. This is the kind of exactly the kind of stuff that I wear all the time whenever I'm not like just filming videos. I'm just out and about. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much. We have a couple small toys in here. TMNT cake decorating kit. That is awesome. You put those dudes on top of your birthday cake. Oh my gosh, y'all, this stuff is incredible. All this stuff that I love. Some TMNT VHS right there. You got some Sky Turtles. First Alert McDonald's. Plan to get out alive.
What the heck is that? Plan to get out alive family fire safety video. I don't know exactly what this is, but it is sealed because your family comes first. McDonald's. I'm gonna have to look into that. All right, here are a bunch of Disney Adventures magazines, y'all. Oh my gosh. 1992, you got Rick Moranis on there, DJ. Oh, and check it out. You got the Tiger handheld little ad on the back, and then there's more. A couple more of these. You got Jason Presley, and then Luke Perry, Back to School, and then Jenny Garth. Wow, they're all Tiger handheld ads on the back of these. That's crazy that there's two. What the heck? They're literally like all Tiger handhelds on the back of it. That's crazy. I swore I said I was gonna go faster, and I just start talking because I think it's so cool. Thundercats. Right there, comic book. Whoa, look at the Masters of the Universe right there. And you got some Mad Balls advertising back there. Roger Rabbit, Ren and Stimpy. I love that one. I love that one. And then we got Aladdin, Jafar's Revenge, DuckTales. Oh, the colors on these, they just pop. There's a G.I. Joe one, a Flintstones one, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Is there a note in here? This is an insane box. Look at all of these Disney adventures. You got Cindy Crawford on the front of that. They're all Tiger handhelds on the back. Did they have some kind of deal with Tiger handhelds? That's insane. And then a bunch of these. Crisscross! Oh my gosh, Crisscross! Y'all remember Crisscross? And then Wayne's World on the back of that. There's only a couple more things. Here is one of the Taco Bell dogs that we always see, but this one is sealed. Let's see if it works. Does he work? Does he work? It's the good one, too! That's amazing. We have a Mighty Max. Oh, my gosh. There isn't a note. Chris, thank you so much for all of this stuff. I can tell that me and Chris would have been very good friends whenever we were growing up. You got a little Mighty Max, and then here is a golden looking book of Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. A couple little toys in here, an ET toy. Thank you so much. Favorite thing is probably the jacket, but man, I never see Disney Adventure books. I think I have one. Now, to add all of these to the collection is amazing. It is amazing. Thank you so much, Chris, for all of this stuff. This is crazy, y'all. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's do these small packages really quick. This one is Fram, maybe? And we have looks like a letter. And a little Legos Save My Life, Grace. Let's see what this is. We have a little minifig of, it looks like potentially Marty McFly. I don't know, 100%, I don't know. We do have a letter in here. Happiest holidays in the card. A lot of stuff in this. So I can't read all of these. This would be super boring to y'all probably, but let me glance over this quickly. Awesome. So this is Grace, and she loves the channel. She likes watching me go through yard sales and thrifting and antique malls, which is still crazy to me that people like it. But thank you so much, Grace. And she has a YouTube channel called Graceful Bricks. So let's go check that out, guys. Lego enthusiasts, check this out. I think that's Marty McFly. You guys tell me down below. Grace, thank you so much for this. I will check out your YouTube channel. All right, this next one is Andy from Tennessee. What is it? What is this? What is it? Look at this. It's pizza slice. So a little bag, and then in the bag it looks like cards. Hey, we have some cards. We got Pee-wee cards. I don't have any Pee-wee cards. Almost bought some at a flea market not too long ago. Gremlins 2, unopened cards right there. 9 cards, 1 sticker. That's insane. Bill and Ted. I actually just got some Bill and Ted figures recently, so that's really neat. And then Beetlejuice cards. I love that there were Beetlejuice cards, Bill and Ted cards back in the day. Like, that is insane to me. And there is a note. I just want to say thank you for your content and on hitting 100K. I started watching your videos during quarantine and have started collecting and reselling. Andy, be careful. Be careful, my friend. Thank you so much for this stuff and the cards. My card collection is actually not super big, so these will be awesome to add. And I don't have any of these in the collection. So thank you so much, Andy, for all of this stuff.
All right, next one is from Brandon, Arkansas. Hey, my neck of the woods. We got Retro Collector. Oh, I know who this is from. This is from the Arkansas Picker. Dear Retro Rick, you've been a big inspiration the past year with me starting my YouTube channel. So this is from the Arkansas Picker. He is in my area and has a YouTube channel. I've actually checked out a couple of his videos, and he does a great job, so go check it out. That being said, we shop in the same areas. You are now my mortal enemy. That is true. But as a temporary peace offering, I'm sending you some turtle figures. I heard nerds love these things. You are my mortal enemy, Arkansas Picker. No, I welcome the competition. I really do. So we have, looks like a couple of figures. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love that one. I love that one so much. He's got a dolphin right there, which is cool. And then, ooh, I don't have this Mikey. This Mikey is really rad. Does he do something? He sounds like he cranks or something. Oh wait, so you crank him up right there, or you wind him up. Look at his fist. Look at this. I have never seen this one before. So thank you so much, Arkansas Picker, for these really rad. Look at that. That's crazy. These really rad TMNT figures. Thank you so much, man. All right, this one is from Sean, Illinois. We got a box within a box, and inside this box is, oh my gosh. Yo, my comic book collection's insane now. Look at this. My lord, guys. These are all, it appears to be, turtle comics. There's like 40. Look at these. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Is there a note? Is there a note? There's not. Sean, thank you so much for all these. Look at these amazing comic books. Look at, they're like pristine. And more Tiger Handheld. What in the world was with Tiger Handheld advertising? Maybe that's why we all wanted them. It wasn't because they were good, obviously, but they're just on every single comic book. So, I mean, I can't go through every single one of these right now, but you guys probably don't even care. I will enjoy these, and I will have many, many hours and days of enjoyment because of all of these comics. There's seriously, look at this. There are so many of these. That one is super rad. A lot of them have this same little ad on the back again. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. It's Sean, right? It's Sean. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Next up, we have two packages from, it appears to be the same person. This is Chris in Rainwood, New Jersey. Never been to New Jersey. All right, we got a VHS. It is, looks like Scooby-Doo and Batman, which is a really cool combo. Here it is, Scooby-Doo meets Batman. I love me a good crossover.
Yes, Shaggy? Like you wouldn't happen to have a bat cookie on you, would you? Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
I came across this VHS at a garage sale the other day and immediately made me think of you in the crossover series. Thank you so much, Chris, for sending me this. Yes, this is exactly the kind of thing I want and I collect. So let's see what's in this. That's awesome, man. All right, we got, whoa. It appears to be Power Ranger related. Here's the note. Sometimes I don't like to read the note first because then it like ruins what the surprise is of the thing because it says what it is. But I know what this is, y'all. Yes, we saw this recently at a flea market, and I think it's Power Rangers, like mid 2000s, I think. Apparently he like turns on and he shoots these little bullets. The one we saw did not have that, did not have those. Earlier, I sent you a Scooby-Doo Batman VHS. Okay, I saw one of your recent videos where you saw this at a flea market, and you had the exact same toy. Dude, thank you so much. I'm going to gift this to my son.
For my son!
For Christmas, because at the filming of this is mid-December, so he will freak out whenever he gets this. Chris, thank you so much for the VHS and for this. This is amazing. All right, next up, this one is international. It says international shipping. Who knows what this is? All right, we have a note right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, loving the videos. It's great to see old toys and games from my childhood. I recently released these pins. Being a big Home Alone guy, I thought you might be interested. Keep up the great work. Reese, limited LTD rewind. Yo, little Nero.
Domino's Pizza. No fiddling around. You guys have seen my pizza box right back there. I don't know if you can see it or not. This is like a little mini pizza box. And apparently they're pins. Whoa, dude, look at these pins. These are substantial. These are so sick, dude. Yes, I love these so much. There he is getting his hair blasted. The iron, it like comes with the little iron. Dude, these are super nice. What is this? What is this? Is this like what you put them on? You can like make a little pin set display thing. Reese, these are incredible. Like, if I could shout you out, here it is. Here it is. I want to shout you out right there. If you guys can read that card, check out these pin sets because they're amazing. If you like pins, these are definitely ones that I would suggest checking out. These are awesome. Thank you so much, my man. Next one is Mail Plus Copies, Washington. Doesn't have a name. Right off the bat, we got a little gonzo right there, and we do have a note. We do have a note. This is from Kiefer. Huge fan. This one's shorter. Huge fan. For you, I found a few tokens of appreciation. Hope these will find a new home in your game room. Hope you have an awesome day, and until next time, take care. Kiefer. All right, we got a little gonzo right there, which he's pretty neat. And then we have a Home Alone. This is crazy that we've had back-to-back Home Alone items. This is the Home Alone game. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Great timing to get this. I don't have this, 2018. And it looks like a little cool Home Alone game. So thank you for that. Thank you for this. Is that it? No, there's one more thing. Dang, bro. Thank you. You guys are insane. Look at this Nickelodeon. It's a Nickelodeon camera. It's a Nickelodeon camera, 1998. I don't have this. I don't have it. I love it so much. In fact, let's just go ahead and put this on the Nickelodeon shelf. Love it. Love the gonzo. Love the Home Alone game. And obviously, that goes great on the shelf. Thank you so much, man. This is from Kentucky. Doesn't have a name on this one either. We have another Space Jam item, guys. Look at this. We got Bugs, and he's new. He's brand new. I didn't know there was this. There's a cassette. There's like a little cassette player. That's crazy. And in here, hopefully there's a name, because I didn't see a name. Retro Rick, my husband and I love your channel. Found this thrifting and thought you might like it. Can you put a link to your eBay in the description of your YouTube channel? I can totally do that. This is from David and Rebecca. Thank you so much for that guy. This one is from Shannon in Philadelphia. Whoa, this is like a really nice book of Darkwing Duck. Dude, that's like a coffee table book. That is serious. Fanta Graphics Presents. I think I'm reading that right. Look at this, guys. Oh my lord. Let me read this. What's it say? Read off screen, so I'm not going to read that on screen. Shannon is a fan of the channel and has a YouTube channel as well. Very into comics. The channel is called You Truckin' Nerd. You Truckin' Nerd. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Basically inspired her also to heavily collect and start a YouTube channel. So, thank you so much, Shannon, for this. Next up, we have one from Keys in Spokane, Washington. I've never been to Washington either, man. I got lots of places to go visit. We have a TMNT VHS, The Great Boldini. I don't know if I have this one. And we're getting so many like wintry Christmas themed items. Is there a note? I don't know if there's a note. I don't think there is. It's just Keys sending me over a TMNT. Oh, there's a couple things in here. I almost missed it. Got a couple stickers. Ooh, I like these. You got Luigi dabbing right there, and then the Super Mario Bros. 3 Mario, and then the Mario World. I like these because they're like, I actually like matte. Thank you so much, I believe, Keys, for the VHS and the stickers. We have a letter from Charles. At least I think it's a letter. Maybe it is a postcard or something. Please tell me this is old, because this is going to go great. It's going to go great on the shelf regardless, but if this is original, y'all, I think it is. It is! It's so sick!
It's an E.T. card, like a birthday card from 1984. I can't wait to know what the story is behind this. It says, "Is there anyone nicer than you? Happy Halloween." From your great aunt. Oh my, please tell me this is yours from like ever ago. Going through stuff, I know you like E.T. His finger glows in the dark. Enjoy it or pass it on. Please don't throw away. Send back. Robert. Robert? I think it says Robert. That is amazing. So, again, this is a piece that needs to go on the E.T. shelf immediately. Boom. Bam. Robert, thank you so much for that. That is so cool. This is from Leo in Canada. Okay. This is one. Is there a note in here? I do know what this is. Love your channel. I emailed you recently about the Ninja Turtle football. I've had it since it was new in 1991. My parents gifted it to me, and I'd love for you to have it and enjoy it with your son, Leo from Canada. Okay, this stuff is so special to me, especially whenever I know like the backstory that this was yours from back in the day, 1991, and now I have it. It's going to be thoroughly enjoyed and just taken care of in the game collection. So, Leo, thank you so much. Actually, let's go ahead and now we're just adding everything right now to the collection. We'll add it right down here. You got the football. TMNT. Thank you so much, Leo. Okay, this is by Airmail, Royal Mail. I'm so nervous. What could this be? Okay, it's in like a Blockbuster case that's been like printed off. Back to the Future. Is it just like a mock looking Blockbuster case? I think it is. A little side hustle I've got going is making custom Blockbuster VHS cases. Can be easily found on Etsy, searching just that. Hope you can find a home for it. Adrian. Thank you so much, Adrian. Go check it out. He said look up custom Blockbuster VHS case, and you can find it. So you got two little stickers there. Is it? Yeah. Please be kind. Rewind, and then you got a Blockbuster case, and it says Back to the Future because that's my favorite movie. Thank you so much, Adrian, for just thinking of me and making these. Obviously, just for everybody, but thank you for specifically giving me this one. Let's do this one next. This is Joshua, Oklahoma. Oh, okay. So this is the Stars of Space Jam right there. Daffy Duck, and this one is Sylvester and Tweety. And I talk about these all the time whenever I see them at Goodwills and stuff. Whenever I've never seen the DVDs, but I always see the VHS, and it's funny to me. It's just like there's nothing to do with Space Jam other than this is like old Daffy Duck cartoons, and they just throw the Space Jam marketing on it. So people are like, "Oh, that looks cool. My kid loves Space Jam." It has nothing to do with Space Jam. Thank you so much. Is there a note? Is there a note? Is there anything in there? I don't see a note. Joshua, thank you so much. I do not have these, and I will add those to the collection. This is from D in Ohio. Oh, sweet. We have a Tiger handheld, maybe two. Nope. A golf ball because I'm a golfer, and then here is a super small little handheld game. This is from Radio Shack. I don't even know the year, but dude, that is crazy. I've never seen that before. Highway, and there is a note. Hello from Toledo. I wanted to drop you this note to say I really enjoy your videos. Thank you so much. His name is Daniel. Enclosed are a couple of my handhelds I had when I was a kid. I remember playing them on the school bus while going to school. If they are already in your collection, please feel free to pass them along. Also, as a fellow golfer, I love it. I've enclosed a logo ball from up in my neck of the woods. I'm looking forward to more of your videos in the future. Best of luck. Happy hunting. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate the golf ball. I appreciate these, but I really think this is cool that this was yours. I've never seen this before. Thank you, man. All right, next up. Joshua. Dude. It's the van. It's the van when he almost like kills him, when he almost runs him over.
Sick! Hey, watch out!
The 1986 Dodge Ram van. Okay, plumbing and heating. Retro Rick, thank you for letting me send you something. I figured this would go perfect in your Home Alone collection and hope you don't already have it. Best wishes, Josh. Thank you, Josh. for this. Amazing. It's got the battle plan on the back. I love it. All right, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. This one is Dylan. Dylan in Mississippi. All right, I'm gonna read this first. This one makes. I feel like this makes sense to read first. I'm a big fan of your channel, so I threw in some goodies I know you'll enjoy. This person actually emailed me or messaged me on Instagram and said that they were selling something. Not only was I interested, I bought it. I bought the item, but they also threw in a bunch of extra stuff. So this is really cool. We have a Taco Bell Velocity Ramp game, some kind of handheld game. Never knew they made that. We got a little Bowser. Here is a Riot Cannon Batman toy. Don't know, but it looks cool. Little Mario game. There is extremely small little Power Ranger doodaddies in here. We got a bunch of pins. I mean, these are little. Look how little these guys are. And then we have a Spin Fighter. We got Rita Repulsa. Who remembers Spin Fighters? And a couple cards. So that is really, really cool. We got the Alpha Watch. This guy, we found him recently in a video. Anything, again, I'm going to throw into other giveaways. Oh, look at this guy. I mean, is this Mega Man or is it something else? I don't know. I don't know, like, current games very well, but he looks like Mega Man at least. And then a little Power Ranger figure. And then here are some, it looks like postcards of some type. And this is the thing that I bought from him because I did not have it. It is a Tiger handheld. I've never seen this before. Sonic R. Now, Sonic R is not a great game, like in general. So I'm suspecting that the Tiger handheld is obviously not great either, but I've never seen this before. I love Sonic things. It'll go great on a Sonic shelf. All right, let's look at this big box. I have no idea. Also, heads up, this is how I received it. A little crushed up here. This is from Austin. Thank you, dude. This is so cool. Look at this. This is the 1989 Raph. He's huge. He's beautiful. You guys see the Raph down there? So I got that one at a flea market years ago, really cheap, a couple bucks because he was so messed up. I don't know. You guys can't see him on camera, but he's pretty messed up. This guy is clean. I will be replacing my other one with this, and I'll give that one away. Thank you so much for that. That is amazing. We have Goosebumps DVD right there. The blob that ate everyone. All right, I hope you enjoyed the copy of Jet Set Radio feature I sent you. Austin, yes, I remember. It's right there. It's right there in the collection. He basically sent me his favorite game from his childhood that he played all the time. I'm like, man, are you sure you want to give me this? Have it. We'll always keep it. We'll always enjoy it. So I have been continuing to buy and resell DVDs. In this package, I have sent some cool 80s, 90s toys, 90s stuff I think you might like. I look for...
Sensitivity is so common, it immediately feels like somebody's poking directly on their nerve. I recommend Sensodyne.
Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread, loaded with pepperoni. Your favorite pizza just got a new best friend.
Do your videos every week. Keep doing the thing. Thank you so much. Oh, P.S. Look inside the Mario DVD. I didn't want it to get any worse. Oh, nice. Donkey Kong manual. Thank you so much for that. I love it. And then we got this Mario DVD and He-Man. You got 20 episodes of He-Man on these 2 discs. So that's really cool. And then right here, it looks like a mat, like you would eat on this mat. Really cool. I mean, obviously I can use that because I got kiddos that are disgusting and they would love that. So, I love it. I love it. This is crazy how beautiful. I mean, this thing looks brand new. Thank you so much, Austin, for this. This is fun, y'all. I love it. This is from Sin City Treasures, Nevada. Got a note, really short note. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Found this at my local Savers and thought you might like it. Take care. Take care, Alan. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Dude, my kid is going to freak about this. It is a Megazord little cup, like a kid's cup. This will be my son's cup that he drinks out of now. Alan, thank you so much for this. Seriously, that is amazing. My son is gonna freak. Here is a letter, I think, from Josiah. At least it looks like a letter. All right, we have 2 cards inside of it. Oh, okay, here's a note. Whoa! There's a dollar bill just flew out of this. Why did a dollar bill just fly out? Okay, so this is a letter from Josiah, and then there is a letter within the letter that says, Josiah would like a picture of your collection room. Also, please autograph the photo and dedicate it to Josiah. Thank you. Josiah's mom. This is really cool. This is really cool. I mean, I don't know how old Josiah is, but I'm assuming he is a kid. And to think that even like kids like my channel, it's just so cool to me. Like the younger generation is into it. All right, this one is from Michael in Tennessee. Note right on top. Merry Christmas, Rick. Again, if you're watching this right now, it's about to be Christmas. I hope you enjoyed the Slash figure as much as I do. NECA nailed the Turtles in Time toy line. Yo, get out of here. Thank you for the awesome content you put out every week ever since I binged the $10 game collection series early this year. Your channel has become one of my favorite things to watch. Michael, thank you so much. So I do know what this is. He reached out to me. He bought this sick NECA Slash figure, and basically he bought it. Months went by, he never received it. He reached out to them, and they resent it, and then it showed up like 4 months later. So like he ended up getting 2 and was like, hey, I don't need this. He reached out to, I think on Instagram, was like, hey, do you want this? I don't need it since I have 2. And I was like, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you don't need it, yeah, I would love to have it. So there we go. Slash, my first NECA figure. I don't have any. So Michael, thank you so much for that, and I'm so glad you've enjoyed the channel. Michael also has a great YouTube channel and an Instagram page. His Instagram page is what I've really seen the most of, but very skilled musician. You need to go check it out. I'll try to link it down below if I can find exactly what link it is. But Michael, thank you for that. All right, this one is from Al, I think Al, in Mississippi. So we've had a couple Mississippi packages here lately. What is in here? Hey, Slick Rick, here's some stuff for you to poop on. Literally, that's what it says. VHS tape hunting is my fave sport. Keep up the videos. Rock on, a fan. I don't want to poop on any of this stuff, man. I want to keep it. Here we go. What is this? Look at this. Soundware speaker in the world. I have never seen this before. 1989 speakers that you put on your clothes. What? Sealed. It's brand new. Look at her. She loves it so much. I have never seen it before. We have, wow, this is a bunch of stuff. We have a Super Nintendo console instruction manual, a bunch of posters, and looks like manuals and stuff for games. Always need that stuff. Here is a dinosaurs, is it a book? A little comic book of dinosaurs. And then this is Get Instant Repair. This is like Nintendo Repair Center, little booklet. I don't know what that would have came out of. Look at the size of it. Would that have been in maybe a console box? I don't know. Maybe a magazine. We have a little figure right here. I don't know if I know what that is. Y'all tell me down below if you do know. This is insane. Like, that is crazy. That's the kind of stuff that I literally want to get and like do a whole video on, like review that thing. How crazy is this? This is crazy. He sent the same Scooby-Doo meets Batman VHS. So now somebody's going to get one of these. That's really cool. It's so crazy. Cheat code explosions. Why do I know this too? Oh, I think we got this in a video recently when we picked up the Hook and McDonald's display pieces. So you guys are about to get some stuff, man. You're about to get some stuff. Here are a bunch of cards, it appears. Oh, dude, yes. Here is a Talk Boy cassette, which is good because I have multiple Talk Boys, but I know I have one over there that does not have the original tape, so I'm able to add that into that. We have some cards right here. Tongue Twister Tony. We got some Turtle cards, and then, oh, some Mario cards. Mario Galaxy. Didn't know that those were a thing. Which one's this? Yes! VR Troopers! I love it. I love VR Troopers. Nobody ever talks about VR Troopers. Bill Nye cards. The 90s were wild. Like, why do they make so much stuff? We have a Simpsons cassette, which will go great on my Simpsons shelf over there. A Dick Tracy cassette. And then microcomputer games. A lone NES controller. Can never go wrong. Mail to the Chief. We'll have to add in some footage of Mail to the Chief to show you what this is all about. But, yeah, I don't know. Randy Quaid. And this looks definitely 90s. The Wonderful World of Disney right down there.
Oh, he's got charisma. He's got mail.
The leader is taking policy advice from an 8th grader.
Yes, hey dude, season 1. I've thought about buying this multiple times, but I never did, never pulled the trigger. Here is The Nightmare Room. That's Amanda Bynes. With an episode featuring Amanda Bynes. 2001? Dude, thank you so much for all this stuff. Did I go through all? This is amazing. What's my favorite thing out of this? I don't know. I need the Talkboy cassette, so that was really cool. Oh yeah, it was the little radio thing. That's amazing. Thank you. Alright, here is a small package from Super Nintendo. Really, really great YouTube channel as well. Pins. Alright, we have more pins. We got the Home Alone pins over there. These are Home Alone pins as well, but they're different. These are from Patty LaPel. Check these out. You got Fuller. These are quite a bit smaller than the other ones, but still super rad. Fuller with his Pepsi. Ha ha ha! Oh my gosh, Buzz's girlfriend. And then you got a Blockbuster pin. These are so sick. Wow, thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I feel like I gotta get a denim jacket. Is that like what you wear pins on, is denim jackets? I feel like anything else it would look super strange, but those are sick. Here is a package from Pop Motion Pictures, Oregon. A smattering of items, it appears. Is this a card? It's a basketball card. Like, literally, somebody sent me a sick USA Michael Jordan basketball card. So cool. The Last Blockbuster. I didn't know they had a postcard. Hey, Rick, enjoy the channel. Keep up the good work. Taylor. Taylor, thank you, my friend. A little bitty Pikachu. Wow. Nintendo. Ooh, he's Nintendo branded. He's actually really sweet. And then we have some Blockbuster stickers. A lot of Blockbuster stuff in this particular mail unboxing. The Last Blockbuster trading cards. And then we have a little sticker. So thank you so much. Taylor, thank you so much, man. Alright, this is from the Cardboard Kids. Whoa, alright. I'm excited. You got a little logo over here. I want to let you know that I love your content. I look forward to it like Snick. Come on. That's a little excessive. I don't believe you. Snick was amazing. My channel is just very average. As someone who is appropriately your age and loves retro stuff, I wanted to share something with you for your son. Last year, I illustrated a children's picture book and wanted to send you a copy. It's packed full of Easter eggs and references references to 80s and 90s nostalgia. Very few people get all the references, but I bet you will. It's called How to Fly to the Moon in a Cardboard Box for Cardboard Kids. It doesn't get more nostalgic than that. Hope you and your son enjoy the book. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, the book is also available online. So go check that out. Let's see what it is. Oh, what we got here? Look at this. Look at this little space bear. I love him. I love him. Oh man, look, they also sent a lunchbox. The Hunchback. We've almost bought this before, but we didn't because it was too trashed. And this is like beautiful. It's brand new. It looks like it's never been used before. So I got that. I've never seen one with the actual tag. And then here it appears to be the book, but there's still stuff down here. I don't want to miss it. This is a Pac-Man coaster, and it's like really, really nice material. I need coasters in the game room. We gotta look at this book though. We gotta look at this book. Cardboard Kids. Here it is. How to Fly to the Moon in a Cardboard Box. This is cool. I read to my son every single night. I cannot wait to dive into this with my kiddos. So thank you so much. That is so thoughtful. Like when people start doing stuff like this, like not only do they like the channel and they want to like give something and donate something to the channel, but then they start thinking about like, hey man, I think you and your son would enjoy this. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. So I will read this to my son tonight. You have my word. Thank you so much. Alright, this one is from Amazon, Kentucky. I don't know. Yo, we got a shirt. Got a shirt. It says, it says, I'm not old, I'm retro. And it's got the NES on it. It's so sweet, and it's my size. How do you know my size? Did I say it at some point? It's a medium. I'm a medium. I'm not old. I'm retro. How is that not a slogan I have said at some point? But it needs to be. I don't know who did this. I know some people that live in Lexington. I'm not going to say who I think it is, but I think I know who this is. Thank you so much. This is from Edwin, California. This box is a little beat up. Hopefully, it's still intact. Alright, we have a... Yo, this is crazy that I'm getting all this stuff right in the nick of time for Christmas. You got Yoshi tree ornament. I'm going to put this downstairs on our Christmas tree. Got a little Yoshi ornament, and then we have a Tailspin VHS. Sealed! It's never been opened! It's my first Tailspin VHS that's ever been opened. I'm getting this thing graded, y'all. No, I'm really not, but I am going to keep it sealed, put it over there on the shelf. I think I have 4 Tailspin VHS. Don't have that one. A quick note down here. Thank you for all your videos. Me and my wife enjoy the nostalgia as we remember our childhood. Edwin and Amelia. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect timing. I'm going to go put this on the tree as soon as we get done with this video. Let's open up this letter real quick. This is from B in Mississippi. This is like the 3rd or 4th thing from Mississippi. Thank you guys for all of the love and support. We have a letter. Well, this letter means a lot to me. I could tell it was a little bit longer. This is from Brandon, and basically he said, thank you. And Brandon, I don't know if I'm supposed to share this or not. I didn't share your last name or anything like that, so hopefully no one could figure out who you are or anything like that. But basically he said thank you and expressed gratitude for the channel, and it's helped him during times of depression. And man, that's a real thing. Mental health is a real thing. So Brandon, I am honored that the channel has helped you battle some of that depression. It just makes me feel very happy and, again, grateful that people are enjoying the channel and it can even help to that level is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Brandon, for the kind words. This means so much to me, man. All right, this one is from Solomon in Pennsylvania. Yo! They're Coneheads figures. Sealed, brand new, on card. These are insane. These are insane. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Let's see. Is this another one? Now, I feel like I can read the note now, and I've seen half of it. Big fan of your videos. I was born in the mid-80s, so we're about the same age. Your content brings me back. I have sent you a few small items that I grabbed while hunting. It's just the kind of stuff that you like. I used to do some video content on my channel, Tech World, but now I mostly just watch content. Hey, I don't blame you there. I want to do that all the time. I sell on my eBay store. Tech You Out as my side hustle. All right, guys, let's go check out Tech You Out on eBay. Thank you so much for the Coneheads figures. And then in here, just a whole bunch of little figures and toys from Space Jam, some of the new Space Jam items. You got Chip, dinosaurs figures. I'll try to do some B-roll on some of this stuff, guys, but Solomon, thank you so much. These are insane. I've only seen Coneheads figures, I think, once, maybe twice, and they were way too pricey, so I love these. Love collecting weird figures from the 90s, so thank you so much. Andreas, California, I think. All right, we have a longer note again. Again, I don't want to sit here and read this whole thing to you guys. Whoa! Dude, nope, I've never seen these before. Tick Comics. Now, I don't know, are these like original Tick comics from back in the day? I don't know, but it seems to be all 4 of them. I think there is a 4-set situation, and here are all 4 of these. Andreas, thank you so much for these. My comic book collection is getting absolutely wild. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more letter. This is from Tony in St. Louis, Missouri. Whoa, okay. Is there a note in this? There is not. There is just a lone Chilling Reign Pokemon pack with 10 cards in it. I don't know exactly why, but... Oh, wait. Maybe it doesn't have... Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. I was like, we're about to do a Pokemon pack opening. Hope you didn't already get one. Keep up the great videos, Tony. It is the Space Jam coin. This is the Space Jam coin, Pog, whatever you want to call it, from the Space Jam VHS. So I actually did receive one of these recently. I don't know if it's made a video yet, but the one I have is sealed in the package. So I would love to have another one to put actually in a VHS, because it's different. It's different having one out of the package, you know, up on the shelf, and then also having one sealed up. So thank you so much for that. I have no idea. This is Tony. This is Tony from California. Was that Tony from California also? I don't know. We got a big one. We got a big one to end on. And we have a bunch of games. A bunch of video games. What? What is this, man? Oh, I know exactly what this is. This is an order. This is an order from Whatnot. You guys probably know what Whatnot is at this point, but it's the app where you buy and you sell. And I won all this stuff in an auction one night, and I have my P.O. Box to the same place now, or I did for a short time, and this just landed to where I got all this stuff to my P.O. Box. So I have a expansion pack, if you guys care. I have some Joy-Cons with the little middle section thingy, and then this is pretty, I don't see these very often. I'm not going to say rare, but this is a Xbox 360 controller in this green color. I got this stuff really cheap, guys. If you're not on Whatnot, you need to go check it out. It's amazing. So PS3 controller, it's charged up, which is cool. And then we have a couple games in here. I forgot I bought this stuff, to be honest. We have Crash of the Titans on DS, Pokemon Ranger. I got really, really great deals on this stuff, guys. Punch Out, and it looks really, really good, almost too good. And then we have, Pokemon Channel. This is one I don't see very often at all. And then Zelda Twilight Princess. Tony, thank you for the deal on all that stuff. That was weird that I just got that one. So thank you so much to everybody for sending all of this stuff. I will say it every single video, as long as I'm making videos. And I'm sorry if it feels repetitive, but the gratitude of people is so, or the generosity of people is crazy. Like, I appreciate it so much. Again, I'm going to try to gather up all this stuff, get things together that I already have, and make sure to give back either at a convention or in a video or something. I want to make sure I give back. I already have it. I don't need two things. So, thank you again to everybody that has gifted things and just donated things to the channel. It means so much to me. I don't know what else to say other than thank you. Guys, as always, thank you for hanging out, for watching the video. Like the video. If you guys like these mail type videos, I can always do more. I can even split them up, because obviously I don't know how long this video is at this point. I could probably do multiple videos, and that would be just fine. But if you are enjoying these, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you have not already. Until next time, peace.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays. It's spend all your money time.
Yep. It's what the pilgrims fought and died for.
It's what the pilgrims fought and died for.
That's what they teach you in history class. I should know.
So, we're going through all Black Friday deals today.
Yes, hello, welcome to the Wolf Den Podcast, the extra special Black Friday edition, where we do all the Black Friday deals. We've been doing this since back when it was Wolf Den Live.
We've been doing this since back on our parents' couch.
Yep. So, we're experts at this.
Because you know what? We're excited about all the stuff we can spend our own money on.
I'm gonna cut ahead a little bit. I actually have a spreadsheet of games I'm interested in buying.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. because I put in the price. I even put when the sale ends, because my credit card statement ends on the 25th, so I know when exactly I can buy these games.
Yeah, wait. Black Friday is the 24th.
Black Friday is the 24th, yes. That is this Friday. However, a lot of these sales are happening right now, and a lot of them extend into December.
Okay.
So, we got time.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Yeah. I saw a TikTok yesterday that was like, people aren't going to realize how Black Friday used to be. These deals suck now. I want a deal where it's warranted to punch an old lady in the face to get a TV.
Yeah, the deals aren't as good, and I do think that extending it for more than 3 days kind of like negates the danger of Black Friday.
Yeah, I want the danger.
Yeah, the danger helps.
The danger is good.
Yeah,
we like a little bit of danger.
Yeah.
But I will say, it's nice to not have to leave the house.
Yes, exactly.
Because leaving the house on Black Friday used to be a shit show.
Yes.
And now it's like a regular old day.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Gamer Lady, for gifting a sub to BB Retro. BB Retro, I looked at your Instagram story. You inspired me to buy the funny playing FPGA Game Boy thing. So I have Funny Playing, the people who make the screens for modded Game Boys.
Yes.
They made their own FPGA Game Boy board that you could put in the shell of a Game Boy. I went to the day that was released. I went to the website and it was sold out.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And I waited, and then I saw his Instagram story, and I was like, oh, let me check again. And I checked again, still sold out. Went to a different website, and I found it, but it was a lot more money than I should have paid. Anyway, where am I? Bob, the real question is, what do you think of Nintendo's Cyber Monday? We're getting there!
Yeah.
We're gonna get there! We're getting there!
Take a beat.
All right, I like Will's idea with the spreadsheet. If there's a game that you want but haven't purchased yet, somebody in the chat said Sonic Superstars. Put that in your mind.
Yeah.
We're going to read through all of the circulars. Wait until you find the best deal, because it might be $20 one place, it might be $15 another place, you know. Sonic Superstars, I think I already saw it for $35.
Yeah.
So that's already a good deal because the game just came out. And Rise Frog, thank you for the 34 months. What is up, Wolf Bros? I just wanted to thank you for this season, for all the content over the past year. I hope you continue in the future. It is a blessing to be able to watch. Also bought Pizza Tower because of you, and it's delightful. Thank you, Rise Frog. I'm glad you're enjoying Pizza Tower. All right, where do we want to start?
Do you want to start with physical stores, or do you want to go to the games, the online stores?
Let's do online, starting with Nintendo.
Starting with Nintendo. Got it.
Yeah, because that's everybody loves a good Nintendo.
Yes.
So they have their own Cyber Deals.
Yes.
Cyber Deal sale is here. Score big savings on select Nintendo Switch games now through December 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got plenty of time to mull this over. And as Edward Bova alluded to earlier, a lot of the deals are underwhelming with the Nintendo eShop sale.
Yeah, so the first one that they have here is Odyssey for $40, which they do every single year.
Yeah.
They've done that for like the past 4 years.
I think the unfortunate reality is, the quote-unquote Nintendo tax, where games are generally more expensive on Nintendo's platform than they are on the other platforms.
And I feel like we're not going to see the best deals on these digital storefronts. I feel like we're going to see the best deals at the big box retailers.
It depends, because some games there are legitimately good deals on.
Okay.
And some games, it's actually better at the big box stores.
We got Just Dance 2024 for $40.15 for some reason. Yeah, why? So Super Mario Odyssey is 33% off and it's $39.99.
Yeah.
Just Dance is 33% off. It's $40.15.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem Engage is $42, which is good because that came out at the beginning of the year.
Yes.
So that's kind of a brand new game. They also have that plus the expansion pack that is $72. I didn't even know they had an expansion pack.
Red Dead Redemption is $35. Still too expensive.
That's pretty good.
It's better than $50.
A lot of people just want to play it on their Switch.
I know.
Which I think is...
I just want to play it on my Switch, but I don't feel comfortable spending, $35.
For a worse experience.
I've heard it's not bad on Switch.
I've heard it's not bad either, but it's going to be better taking the disc you already have and playing it in your Xbox.
I actually, slight tangent, this is a couple weeks ago, Sony had the Arkham Collection on sale for $5.
Yeah, that was
all
crazy.
3 games. Bought it, because I'll be damned if paying $50 for it on the Switch.
Yeah. Myth Force, which also just came out and looked really cool. I heard it is not. That is $20, down from $30, so that's not so bad.
Yeah.
Live Alive? Live Alive?
Kevin,
what is it? That is $35. That is pretty good. That's a pretty good deal. Luigi's Mansion 40. A lot of these AAA first-party Nintendo games of old, if they're like 4 years old at this point, 3 years old at this point, they will be $40 probably.
Nintendo notoriously does not lower their game prices. Right. You know, they believe in keeping their games high at launch price because it maintains their value.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land still has a demo.
Yeah.
And that is $42. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty good. Tunic, $21? That's kind of a lot of money for Tunic. Thought it'd be cheaper than that. Mm-hmm. What else we got? Yoshi's Crafty World, $40.
Lego Star Wars, shape or form in a very long time.
I guess I should have the screen up.
Yeah, you should. You should, or you're fucking fired.
Wait, where is it? Oh, stream's canceled.
Rich, if there's a woman, a person of color in anything, is that automatically woke? No. You're saying that to me? What am I? Is my name Jeremy? Jay, is the blonde only gone from the top?
What can I get for you?
Can I see what you got?
Please. I'm sure you will find something you like.
Real hopping place. A lot of tigers roaming, especially.
From different walks of life, many of them.
Uh-huh. You know much about them?
Only that they dislike questions.
I don't have time for this. Come on.
You were to do this quietly. It was anything but. The whole city heard what happened in the shrine. Your payment will reflect your carelessness. I am closing the contract.